was going live and my selfie light just died. So I'm gonna plug it in while we're doing this. Where's the plug? Okay, so I was going live. My selfie light just died, so I'm gonna plug that in while we do this, while I get ready. And then maybe it will charge up. All right, so I'll charge the selfie light while I'm getting ready. I just put on some Good Jeans, Sunday Riley Good Jeans. This is like an absolute go-to for me. I've been using it for years. It's really good. It's the all-in-one lactic acid. Thanks for joining. And it exfoliates, gives your skin like a nice bounce. I've even like had like people ask me if I get Botox. I'm like, no, it's the Sunday Riley. It brightens, reduces dark spots, discolorations, plumps the look of fine lines and wrinkles in 3 minutes. So I definitely use this. And then I put on some, I put on some CEO Glow. So it's like, I can put on, it's like this, it has a nice little citrus scent. And you just kind of put it where you want your brightening. This is really good. It has like a citrus orangey scent, and it's 15% vitamin C, brightening serum, and it has a sorbate, gold standard for vitamin C to brighten the appearance of the skin and boost vital bounce. So I find that when I do use it, it's like definitely got some bounce. Oh my gosh, I just realized another product I was going to show is what I have my phone on. Okay, so there's also the WNP hyaluronic. So you can just take these little containers, these little things, take one. This is like so fun and it feels like so high-end. What happened? Okay, so it has this little vial. You just twist the top off. There's the hyaluronic acid serum. And you can also put it wherever you would like for help, right? So I really like this. WNP sent this to me and I really like it. It just feels like the consistency of water and it's so easy to go on. So totally recommend the WNP hyaluronic acid. It's 3% hyaluronic acid serum, ultra hydrating vials, it says. I have my coffee because I totally need coffee. So after that, you've got kind of like your glass skin glow going. Then I'll put on I'm just gonna put on my Laneige. I have no nails to do it. It's like how people do it. And then other people I've seen, even the peach lady, be like, I don't know. Okay, so Laneige is just a super good lip balm. And there you go, like super hydrating. Okay. All right. Then next I'm gonna do is my hair. So I always use a mousse. Okay, but Moroccan Oil also sent me their their volumizing mist. So let's do this. It's for fine and medium hair, ultralight formula, flexible hold. So I'll put it on before. And it says, mist through clean hair from roots to ends for bold finishing results. For hold and finishing results. Okay, so we're gonna just put this through the roots, I guess. I'm gonna need a little bit extra volume today, so I'm gonna use the Tresemme Hold Mousse. I think I'm like out. I also put that. Because that will act as like super hold. Okay, and then I'm just gonna blow dry my hair. Yeah, I'm gonna blow dry my hair, and while I'm doing that, you can check out the shop. In the shop here, I have put the Wavy Talk hair dryer, blowout hair dryer, the WNP, the Sunday Riley, and then this will be all the makeup that I'm using that I'll use after I do my hair. And I've been getting my daughter the Glow recipe. It's been life-changing for her. I used also the Carcel collagen mask for your hair. When you're in the shower, you just kind of like work it in the ends, leave it on for a couple minutes, and then take it off. And it really does make a difference in your frizzies. So I linked the Carcel. I think it's Carcel or Carcel. I also linked Grandmother, I Want to Hear a Story. It's a great idea for upcoming Mother's Day, so definitely check that out in the products here. The Bloom Cholesterol Collagen, I've been putting that in so many things, and it's been doing great, as well as the Frother. If you don't have one, you will be amazed when you do get it. It's crazy. So powerful. So it'll blend anything you need, any powders. I linked some Cupshe bathing suits for the upcoming summer season with the Sunglaze SPF by Kopari. Cupshe just sent me a bunch of stuff, which I will make videos for another time. But so I linked a couple of their viral bathing suits that are really popular right now. I linked the mushroom gummies that I've been using a lot. They sent those to me. They're really great. I'll just chew one or two, and it like helps you say like super focus or relax. I also linked the Bunny Lulu Viral Bunnies. Get yours for Easter. Be so cute. Everyone wants those for Easter, so go ahead and get it. And I also got this little remote bin this week, and it's really cute because like I'm always like putting my remote controls on the table and losing them, or my cat steps on them and changes the channel. So I got a remote, the little remote box. It's so cute, really well made, and it's doing the trick. Definitely just keep your remotes in there, keeps things organized. It's super cheap, it's like $8, so check that out. Oh, I forgot to put the eye cream on, I'll do that. Yeah, I linked a couple bathing suits, the Carcel, the Jennifer Aniston's Lola V sculpting paste. Definitely check that out. All her products for hair are so good, and they have this amazing like spa kind of smell. So I recommend that, as well as the Whip SPF. My daughter's been like hounding me to open it up because it's so good. It smells like whipped cream, feels like whipped cream. It's so good. So that's, I mean, I see why it's viral. It's so adorable. Also, Dr. Berg sent me the collagen peptides. I'm super impressed. They actually say the source of the collagen on the back. It says like chicken, fish, beef. Like, it's just amazing that they actually list where it's coming from. So that's why he takes pride in his collagen, because it is such high quality. And then also his electrolyte powder. It also tastes really good. The pineapple coconut, I really love it. And I feel like it's less sodium than the liquid IV. I kind of feel like I was getting muscle cramping with the liquid IV. It was just too much. So the Dr. Berg is a good quality alternative. Anyway, so check out the shop, and I'm just gonna blow dry my hair, and I'll get back to you, and then we'll do some makeup. Okay. you can definitely see the volume from the volumizing mist, from Moroccan oil, and the mousse. So it definitely makes your hair like double in size. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my hair in some rollers, and then I will do the rest of the makeup. While I get ready, I'm also gonna let this sink in. Wait, the caffeine eye cream. It's getting hot in here. So this is the caffeine eye cream by Fix, Phix. And it's just this like blue cream, and you just put it under where you want it to wake up. Okay, just goes on really easy. Just let that dry, let it sink in. Oh my gosh, okay. And let me see what else. What does this mean? Start flash goal. 3. Okay. All right, might as well do a goal, why not? Okay, so I'm gonna put in these rollers. See if I can get some room here. Put my hyaluronic somewhere else. I have so much. It's just been such a crazy week. I haven't really been on because there's just been like some crazy stuff. And so I just thought, like, I just couldn't hold this up. There's just too much going on. It's the best thing. Okay. But I thought today I'm gonna definitely post the company. You can see these leggings that are in my shop, and I link them because they're actually like really nice, and they're really soft. They're like Lululemon kind of quality. And I just felt so bad because I wasn't able to post this week. I've like literally been off. I've been like for I think like a year posting like every day, and then just mayhem hit this week, so I just wasn't able to get it. And I know it's just like, hey, just post a 15-second, but it's like hard to do when you like literally feel like hell, and just basically getting dressed is a win. So here we are. So I thought today I'm gonna just pop on and show you guys some products, and yeah. So now that I have the hair, see like the hair, like I have lost so much of my hair the last few years over stress. So the Moroccan oil volumizing mist is what I use for those joining right now, and the Tresemme mousse. I just thought I'm gonna double up on the volumizing and do those two products together just to make it super good. Woof. I use the Unbrush. If anybody, I haven't linked it, I forgot. But this is just a go-to for me because it doesn't rip out your hair. Like, it just goes through so smooth and it doesn't rip out your hair. Whereas if I use the Conair, I like it because it really gets through. And I know you're supposed to like, you know, what's it called? Stimulate your follicles. So this I'll do to like really stimulate the scalp, because obviously the Conair bristles like get really in, but it will, like, you know, when you get to be a certain age, hair falls out much easier. So the unbrush, when I'm blow drying and stuff, I'll use the unbrush. So if anybody wants me to link the unbrush, I will. And at first, like, I was like, oh my gosh, why are these plastic brushes $18? They work. I don't know what kind of magic it is. They're just like these, like, maybe it's the flexibility. It works. These are worth it, because I have 2 daughters and they both have my long thick hair like me, and I've bought like every single you know, what's it called, no tears kind of brush, and I'm like wishing the unbrush came out like 10 years ago, because it really is amazing. It is like no tears. So even my daughter, like when she gets out of the shower, she will use the unbrush. And it's just like no pain. And then when I tried it, I was just floored that, yeah, it doesn't rip out my hair. It's like no pain. I'm gonna put my fan on because it's so hot in here. So definitely love the unbrush. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Anyway, so, but yeah, it was just a crazy week and I haven't been able to post. And so the leggings that I have linked here in the shop are really super good. I would recommend them. I just haven't had time or energy to post about them, but I would totally recommend. I've also been like taking the Mary Ruths, which is in my showcase. I haven't linked that either. Just if you want me to link the Mary Ruth, just let me know, I'll link it, but it's in my showcase. And I would say I've been taking the morning vitamin, and I will say it definitely does give you energy. But I haven't had like, I don't know. I mean, my hair has grown, I think, but not like at a massive rate that people are saying. I also take collagen powder. I do Physician's Choice. It mixes in so easily to your coffee and whatever, and it has no flavor. Like, I know that Vital Proteins, it has a flavor, and then I also just got Dr. Berg's, which I've been trying and like it as well. It's supposed to be really high quality collagen. And he like legit, like he lists what kind of collagen, like the source, which is crazy because I don't know another company that's done that. So it says like fish, chicken. You're like, oh, so you know exactly where your collagen came from in that powder. I'm like gonna do a video like everyone's doing the loaded water. I'm gonna do loaded coffee. You know what I did? Like, I know everyone's doing that, so I'm probably late to the game, but I put coffee with a protein shake, and I just dumped them both in on ice, and I'm just gonna sip on that all day and hope it gives me energy. But I used coffee. I today did the Girl Scouts flavor coffee. You can do they had it in like Whole Foods. Girl Scouts coffee flavors. So today I did the s'mores and mixed it with the protein shake, which was just a chocolate protein shake. And it's so good. It's like really good. and it's like low sugar. You know, you can feel really good about it. Because sometimes when I'm when you're super stressed, you can like lose your appetite, but you know you're supposed to eat. So loaded coffee is definitely the way to go. It's just like, I do like little strands, but is everybody else having a good week? Like, my last week was just insane. I got rear-ended going into a parking structure, which was crazy. Very little damage, so not too bad, but just, I don't know why I reacted. I was so scared, like just my nervous system was like, ah, and I was like shaking like a leaf. So we got out, went to the mall, got my nervous system calmed down, and then proceeded to go and shop in the mall. And then my daughter's school had a crazy thing, which I'm not gonna get into, but it was terrifying and really disappointed the way the school reacted. They didn't tell anybody till 5.5 hours later, which was insane. All the while, I'm a single mom and just trying to get, you know, some income together during this hard time. But also, I mean, you gotta think of your wins, right? So my wins this week, which I guess like it helps to talk, right? It helps to talk it out. So my wins this week were Grwm reached out and wanted me to do some, you know, videos on their products, and they sent me like a bunch of stuff, and I'm so excited to be a part of the Grwm team, like a Grwm, you know, ambassador. This is gonna be the most unattractive angle, but I have to get to the back. So yeah, that was a win. I was really honored that Grwm reached out to me. They have like, I seriously like kind of really only buy Grwm because it's just, everyone is so flattering, and I'm like, I think there's two things that I have an addiction to. I think like my camera is like so dirty. I don't know, let's see. Okay. So, what's it called? I always get my bathing suits from Grwm, and they're really flattering. They really think of like every little thing, how to snatch you up, how to do all this stuff. So I was really honored that they reached out to me, because I love Grwm and I don't really like promoting products that aren't good. Like, I really just work with companies that I believe in. Oh my god, that's gonna hurt my ear. Okay. My rollers are so old, but they work, and it's so hard to find good ones. So yeah, and then my other win was that I got accepted into LTK, which is huge. I've been wanting to be a part of LTK. For those of you that don't know, it's the Like to Know app. It's the shopping app that a lot of major influencers use, and it's a strict process on being approved. I've applied multiple times and haven't been accepted. And I just think that the way my page is growing and the companies that I'm working for, and these like major corporations that are working with me, I think that just really helped. So that was a win. So it was crazy because amongst all the really hard and crazy things going on this week, I had these major wins, and it's crazy because, you know, I had that meme in my head, like a win is a win, a win is a win. But it's like, it's really hard to celebrate stuff when you're going through trauma. So, but yeah, I should just focus on the wins and focus on what I've accomplished and be really happy about that. I think I'm gonna link something for you guys because I'm gonna use it talking about all this. Well, I don't know, it's in my showcase. So it's the Aloe Magnesium Reset Spray. This is a mini. They sent it to me. I love it. I have a big one. It smells so good. It's magnesium. Excuse me, amla, arnica, valerian. It's for body and mind, just for soothing. So I'm gonna do that. The aloe. This is a tiny one. I had the big one, but I've used it all. So now I'm down to using the tiny samples they've sent me. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my makeup. So as for makeup, I'm gonna start with my Tower 28. I use this tried and true. You can see it's probably gonna, like, I'm legit running. Well, I'm running out. They sent me another one, but I'm one that will use things to the very end. So, like, I just use it until it stops. The gift that keeps on giving stops giving. I'll put it under the eyes. And yeah, I wish I could, like, do this. I feel like this filter is just too smooth. I want you guys to, there, okay, I'm gonna take the smoothing off so I have like a real face. Okay, so it's the Tower 28, it's super smooth. It's got the SPF 30 and it's a tinted sunscreen, but I use it like a foundation because it's so light and it's not greasy like an SPF. It doesn't have that SPF smell, so you're gonna love that. So I use that, and then I was actually going to use this FWEE. So cute. It's like a little sponge. I don't even know how they make this. Like, is it a sponge? Is it makeup? I don't know what it is. But I'll just do a little bit on the face. And I've learned this week that you need to go up. I will always be like the real person, kind of, because I use my fingers. I'm the messy Instagrammer, influencer. Then I have this ColourPop pink I've been using. Okay, today, and I haven't really been curling my eyelashes. I haven't really had a need to, but why not be a little fancy today? Okay. And then I'm gonna put a little primer on the lashes. Just the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Primer. This is my favorite one because it has such a thick brush. It gets it on. Really good. Okay. So I will also use, I forgot to link this, the Maybelline Magic Eraser. Look at how much I use it. It's like dead. And they sent me a new one, but again, I like to use my products till they absolutely don't give anymore. This is the Maybelline Eraser. Add it. There you go. And I'll add the little set they do too. Boom. I will spotlight that. And if I spotlight one, does it end the other? I guess it does. Okay. So here's the Magic Eraser. Now I also heard this week, I saw this makeup artist saying go down. So I'll go down, not go down. Okay. I'll also do a little highlighter. Oops. On my nose. Maybe a little to lift the cheeks. I don't know, some people say to do it on your brow. Okay, there we go. That was just a ColourPop palette. I like it because it has corals. This is the Kopari, by the way. So cute for summer. It's the, it says, shake well. Look at that. How cool is that? It's the Sunglaze Sheer Body Mist, SPF 42. So you just like, I don't know. Oh, I have the thing on. It comes with this cool thing so you can travel. It's got like glitter. It smells so good too. It smells like beautiful perfume. Okay, back to business. So, let's see, I was gonna do, okay. They and NYX sent me the, oh, it's coral. Did I buy the pink? I could have, oh my god. Oh my god, I could have sworn that I had the NYX pink. Ever had that happen? You like swear you have something and then you don't for some reason? I could have sworn I had the NYX pink. Maybe I've been begging NYX so much for that pink, I just assumed I had it. Okay. Well done. Okay, so what I'll do, because I don't really feel like wearing coral today. I'm wearing a pink flavor. So I'm going to do the Buttermelt bronzer. I've really been into this lately. So it's like a nice, it's like a really warm bronzer. Okay, then, I mean, that might do it. I might not need anything else. I'll put on the Buttermelt just for a little pink. They say do a little pink up here. Nice, right? ColourPop. It's a ColourPop. I'm a crazy person. Who else does this? Who keeps their stuff in their packaging? I don't know. Okay. And today, I'm gonna do, I think I should do I just got this palette from e.l.f. It's all matte, which is great because I'm just getting a little sick of glitter everywhere. So I'm just gonna put a little contour on my eyes. Ooh, that was a little darker than I expected. That's a little darker than I thought. Maybe I could put something over it. Calm it down a bit. I don't know, I just felt like I needed a little bit of color. Maybe, okay. And then sometimes I'll do a little bit of maybe this one underneath. My lash primer is, that's a good, lash primer's dry, so I can do that. And then we're gonna do Tartelette. Tartelette mascara, tubing mascara. So it's supposed to be, I might do a brow first. Oh, it's okay, let's do this. Now this one, like, really, you can hear it. You're not gonna have any clumping. Oops. Okay, no clumping. It's like really, well, that, the way that pops is saying I'm just taking off all the excess. So this is definitely a mascara you can build. You can go light. I like to go you're gonna want to build on it. It's really light, the way that it's, the tube is made. So yeah, you might want it light like that, or you can build. So I like my lashes to look like false lashes, so let's just build on it. Now, granted, I am a woman of a certain age, so a lot of my lashes have fallen out. So the amount of volume and length that this can give is amazing. See? Okay. Do the other eye. It's like doing mascara. How do you not give everyone an up the nose shot? It's insane. Putting on mascara is not a glamorous for me. I can't do it in a glamorous fashion. Okay. And I love that, like, the thin rubber tip, you can really shape like what you want. Do I want them this way? Do I want them that way? Does this one need to grow a bit? See? I'm gonna do the bottom lashes in the mirror because every time I blink, I will blink and smudge it all. So this is just gonna be, I can move the back of it so I can do my bottom. Ooh, I forgot to spray my hair. Okay. And again, you can build on the bottom. See, you can really use the brush to customize what you want your lashes to be doing. Let it dry a bit, build on it again. This corner for me is like always a problem because the lashes like to go one way and I want it to go out like cat eye. Yeah. See how you can like lengthen? They look like false. Great. I will say that the tubing, this tartlet, is really like about length. And I've forgotten to put a little perfume in the hair. A little hairspray. And last but not least, I'm gonna do some brow. You can see, like, with age, I already have like blonde eyebrows because I'm a natural, dirty blonde, I guess, like a sandy blonde. So my eyebrows are already light. So I'm just gonna use this NYX Tinted Eyebrow Mascara. It's in espresso. I like to make it just a little bit darker so they stand out because my blonde eyebrows they just don't stand out. So I like to make it a little bit more dominant. And with the mascara, like, you can use the tips and the sides to use those brush strokes. So it can really look natural. Thanks for looking at the shop. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. All of the items on there I've used and approve. I love them. And you will see, like, if I, like, you won't see it often. If I don't, you won't see a product showing up on my stuff all the time if I didn't like it. So if you see it on my live, I liked it. Liked it and used it and maybe bought it again. So Just putting the brush strokes in. I like the mascara wand, this brow mascara, because it really allows the brush strokes, which really like mimic natural hair. See, and you can see like it looks really natural because you have those brush strokes that look like hair strokes. Let's see. Okay, now for my lip. Maybe closer. I somehow got that messy. Okay. For my lip, today I'm gonna do, have you seen the, go in order. Okay. I was gonna do the lip stains. Oh, I should have done, I'll do that. Okay, I'll do a lip stain for today. Okay. Never mind, I'll put all this back. Okay. I'm gonna do the lip stain in Nude. These are the Sachu, S-A-C-H-E-U lip stains. And it's the peel off kind. So I really like this color Nude. It's super subtle. I wonder if my selfie light will work. Now it's getting dark. So this is the one that I use. You can see how it lights up in a second. Super cheap. It's like $9. It charges, has different levels. Like you can brighten it, lower it, on, off. So it's super easy. You can just kind of stick it anywhere. So like literally right now I'm sticking it on my soap. Better? Maybe. Okay. So I'm gonna do the lip. The Sachu Nude Lip. I love these. These, I'm gonna try and do this so I can use this footage later. I'm gonna do the Cupid's bow. Use this one up. Maybe I'll do the newer one. Hold on. So I bought another one because I've been obsessed. Can I? Sealed. Sealed, sealed, sealed. That way you know it's brand new. I'm just trying to open you up. They put on like some good stickers. I hate ripping it because I like to put my stuff back in the packaging. Oh well. Alright. Oh, this way I can like know. Here we go. Brand new one in Nude. Yeah. Okay. Cupid's bow. Try and do this so I can use this later. It's like, okay. You just want to outline your lips like you would a lip liner. I like to go. Okay, now I do a little Kylie Jenner. I go below. I go a little bit below my lip line to exaggerate the lower lip. There, okay. I don't know. Do a little bit. There, okay. I'm just gonna do it as a lip liner tonight and not fill in the lip, because I'm gonna let lipstick do that. There it is, nude. I'm gonna still keep this one because I can still use it to fill in the lips. It's just, you want it like nice and thick gel when you're lining the lips. You don't wanna have it, you know, not consistent. And then I'll sometimes use the clover as a brow. And then that way, like I used it the other day when I went to a water park, cause then all day I had lips and brows all day. Cause one time I went to a water park and I just like looked like a wet rat. I had wet hair, no makeup, like everything had washed off. And you know, and so when I went to go to the bar, yes, they have bars at water parks. I showed my ID. The guy was like, are you sure this is you? Because I somehow, when I went to the DMV, I did my hair, and I don't know, I must have been like in my luteal phase or something, but the photo came out so glam that, so when I showed the guy, he was like, are you sure this is you? And I was like, oh my God. And the girl beside me, bless her heart, she was like, don't you dare do that to her. And she like stuck up for me, and I was like, thank you so much, because yeah, I didn't glam out today to come to the water park. So now I'm like super self-conscious about that when I go to water parks, and I love a good water park. I love them. So my kids love them. I mean, go to the water park, have a good White Claw. You are having fun. So, but the last time we went to the water park, Great Wolf Lodge, I was like, okay, I am not gonna get hell today. I'm gonna look good. So I did the Sachu Clover on my eyes, and it literally comes out this shade. Because you can see, this is the shade. So I used that on my brows, and I put the liner on, but I filled it in. I just used it. I'm like, I'm gonna have good lips today. So I put it on, and yeah, felt and looked glam all day. Went up, got my White Claw, didn't get any hell for it. Totally had a good day, feeling good. So I love the Sachu so that, and then I saw this other girl and she had like pink cheeks. And I was like, I bet you she has this, you know, the cheek stains that are now coming out. So I don't know if anybody's used the cheek stains, let me know. I know that like I wouldn't want it to look blotchy. I'd want it to like be able to blend like your blush and bronzer. So what I did do, this is another trick, is so for my cheeks and my nose, I put in this. So I'll put on this Jergens Natural Glow, and it is like, if you just strip it, like don't blend it in like you would blend it into your body for like, you know, self tanner, but I'll use it like a contour, and I'll put it here. I'll put a little bit on the tip of my nose. I'll put some on my eyelids and on my cheeks, and a little bit up here, like in the contour areas. And then this will give you that bronzer look. So then you'll have your bronze look that's not washing off, and you've got your lips and you've got your brows. So that's my trick on how to look glam, even for a water park, okay? So super fun. I'm pretty sure these are dry. So they say the trick is if you go, that it should peel. Yeah, here we go. See it heals, take the tip. And so the nude is like just a subtle to make you look like, make you look like you got some filler. I don't do filler, so I love this. And it peels off like so good. So see, actually, okay. Then I'll do a little of this. God, I got hair. This is the Apple Peony Lip Oil by Noonie. And it's cute, it has a little, I don't know if the brushes are supposed to be angled, but mine are. Super cute. This is a super cute lip oil. Great little size, fits in your purse for a night out. So I linked the Apple Peony lip oil. It says super nourishing and tinting. I don't know about the tinting part, but maybe. I mean, there's a little pink there, so yeah, I would recommend it. I just love the size too. And it is like a lip oil, so don't expect it to be super thick and sticky like a gloss. It is a lip oil. All right, so I'm ready for the day. It's just been such a hectic week. I've said that like 50 times on this video, but I have not had time to do any kind of self-care. And even I was thinking today, like, I've been in damage control so much, like I haven't been taking time to do something for myself. So as a mom, that can happen. But today I thought I'm going to do some things that I want to do and have some fun today. So here we go. And I'm dropping some. Oh, okay. Oh, gosh, I bonked my head. Okay, this is the crazy one. Okay, so these you can just take out with your fingers. The thing I love about curlers is it comes out like super glam, but then as it calms down, you just have like really nice textured hair for days if you want. All right, so I'm doing a forward bang. I'm just gonna decide on how to. It's actually like, I try to curl it so it's down. These are flipping up, but not too bad. Okay, I think we can Even if I tuck it behind my ear for a little bit, it will take that shape. So you can just, see, kind of pulls it down a bit. Spray. I can't decide if I should do side part. What am I doing? I don't know. Middle part. How are we doing it? I don't know. Okay. Thanks for joining. Thanks for chatting with me. And let me go through some comments and see if anybody has any questions. I'll put this. Let's see. Ooh. Just kind of, I don't know how I'm gonna part my hair. Side, middle, I don't know. One thing I always have a problem with is when okay. If anybody has any questions on these products in the shop link, let me know. Just looking at some of your messages to see if there's anything I can help anybody with. Congrats, Yami, on getting the #1 glitter badge. Congrats, Book Lover 43, on getting the #2 gifter badge. All right, thanks everybody for joining. I've been on for quite a while. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed all the products I shared and all my recommendations, and I will see you again later. Thanks a lot.